All right, here we go. Oh, I'm way off centered here. Let's scoot that over a little bit. All right, here we go. Let's grab all of our friends. All right, there it is. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Depends on where you're watching from today. But Dante here, as always. What a blast to be able to be with you guys for a beautiful day here in OFA. It is Wednesday, gang, and that means we have open borders coaching. You all can ask me any questions. Sorry about that. You can ask me any questions you have about anything in the challenge, the expert track, the ecom track. Maybe you're just new to entrepreneurialism and you're like, I don't know how to allocate priorities of my work and what should I be doing right now to make sure my business grows the most. Whatever questions you have, I'm excited to be here and I'm excited to answer those questions. Just like everybody else you see on the screen. Excuse me. If you have a question, something you would like to ask or talk about or be brought live to talk about, all you have to do is raise your hand. Inside of Zoom at the very bottom, you'll see a little heart. That heart says react. Click the heart, then you'll see a physical button and it says raise hand. All you do is click that button. It'll raise your hand just like you see everybody else here. That just lets me know you have a question. Some of you might be here just to learn and observe. You know, in OFA, a rising tide raises all ships. So you might just be here to watch and learn from your colleagues. If so, feel free to just hang out exactly as you are. But remember, if you have a question, please do just raise your hand. That lets me know you have a question, gets you added to the list. All right. And as always, gang, as we're going through this, if you have questions, comments, or anything, feel free to put those in the Zoom chat as well. We're always looking at that, doing our best. It's hard to type and talk at the same time, but I'm always checking it out. Having said that, I want to get right into it, gang. Remix, Patricia has been amazing and given up her spot many times. So we're going to start with Patricia. After that will be Karen. Good morning, Patricia. How are we today?
Great. Good morning. Let's share my screen.
Oh, let's do it. Look, she's ready to roll. I love that, Patricia.
Share. Gotta find it. Is that it?
It's coming through right now. Yeah, I'm looking at your entire computer.
I want to pull up. I guess
Gotcha.
it's not. We'll start all over. We'll just find you. My. There we are. Yes.
Bingo.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay. I've got two domain issues, but I'm only going to address one. And
Okay.
I've got one of the 404 errors corrected. Where now, when you type in, I'll do it my domain. REMIXCOMMUNITY.com.
So
It
remix
pulls up.
community.
This is the funnel that's the wrong page, and I don't know how to send it to the right one. This is an old page that I don't even know how to get to it that I built. So I wanted to change the landing page.
Cool. Gotcha. We can do that. Let's go back to your account.
Yeah.
Um, let's go to your domain itself. So go to your workspace settings, please. Great.
My settings.
And then domains. Lovely. And that was remixcommunity.com, correct?
Right, this one.
Okay, let's click into that. We'll scroll down to the bottom. And domain usage. Go ahead and click your funnels right there. Great. Now we can see the funnels that this is connected to. I want to say opt-in funnel. I have it right here. But this funnel is on a subdomain.
See, I've got those three workspaces that I don't only use one of, and I don't know what they're connected to. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Very interesting. Can you click this bottom URL? Mm-hmm. Okay. You can close that tab at the very top. Let's try to click edit. Mm-hmm.
Oops. Go down or
Yes. Go down, please. Okay, keep going. Right, okay. So that is grow plan sales pager. Grow plan sales. Can you open up a new browser tab, please? And just type myclickfunnels.com. Okay, now in this new tab, let's go to funnels. Lovely. Okay, take me over to your left one browser tab.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Grow plan sales. Go one tab to the right now.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, in our search right here, I want you to type grow sales.
2 words.
Yes, 2 words. Nice. Enter. There we go. There's the funnel name. And just below, I can also see the domain attached. Looks like we're on the right track. Click the name of that funnel, please. I immediately look right at the top, and I can see that this funnel is on your root domain, remixcommunity.com. I think we're right on track here. Let's remove this domain from this funnel just to confirm you do not want to use this funnel on this domain, correct?
Correct.
Great. Top right, please. Main funnel settings.
No, this isn't the one that it lands on.
I think it is. Oh, maybe not. Time for change.
No, it's not. No, I want this one. But that's not where it lands.
You're right. That's GROW plan. This is time for change. Okay, one browser tab left.
Left.
Back on your breadcrumbs. Yeah, that little back button. Nice. Okay, sorry, let's go back to your domains. Workspace settings.
Oops. Workspace.
Domains. Great. Remixcommunity.com.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
The right one. Well, that's the right one. That's the one I want to work.
Okay, scroll me down again, please. Funnels. Click that top URL.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Close that tab. Click edit, please. And this is opt-in free guide. So one browser tab to the right.
To the right.
Exit top left, please.
Exit top left. Wait a minute. Over here.
That one. Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. One tab left.
One tab left. Okay.
This is opt-in free guide. Back one tab right. In your search opt-in free. 3 words. And there we go, opt-in free guide. But that is not the funnel either.
Nope, that's the one I want. This is where I want it to go.
You want it to go here.
Yes.
Okay, I feel like we have a redirect on the domain, and that's what's causing this. Where did you buy that domain, Remix Community?
The remix community, I got it from Ionos.
Cool.
And I was getting a 404 error until, I finally talked to them yesterday and they got the 404 error where it takes me to the error now with the wrong landing page.
Yes, I think that's a redirect on your domain. Can you go to Ionos for me and we'll check it out?
Yes.
You don't want to do any of this.
No,
Click
I'm trying. I
Ionos
got.
in the top left. Should take us back home. Maybe not. Just in the URL up top, just remove all that other stuff at the end.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah.
Yep. Perfect. Here we go. Sign in, top right. That brought us in there. Click your menu, top left.
Top left. Here.
Yes, please.
Oh, I should probably went to my account.
No, you're in your account. You're here. I got
Oh, okay.
remixcommunity.com right there. That's awesome. And look, oh, we found it. Okay, we found it. So here is your domain itself. And
Yeah.
the status of that domain is redirecting. And it's redirecting to this URL, workspace10.myclickfunnels.com. And when you type in your domain, Remix Community, that actually takes us right there to that URL. So we just need to remove the redirect. Let's click our three dots on the right-hand side. Scroll down there. Adjust destination. Scroll. There we go. It was up at the top. Sorry, I was kind of hidden.
Where?
Right here. Adjust domain forwarding. Yep.
Yes.
Yes, and we're just going to remove it. Just remove that. There's no redirect.
Remove it.
Yep, just 3 clicks, 1, 2, 3, and backspace. Bingo. Perfect. Save.
Where do I do that at?
Just at the
Oh,
bottom.
right there.
Yeah, you got it. Okay,
It
we
says
need to
it's-
we need to turn on. Okay, you know what? Let me just fix this for you right now. Which funnel do you want this domain to go to?
I can show you better than I can tell you.
Great. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. This one.
Okay, now before what we're going to do is we're going to take this URL and we're going to put that in your redirect. So whenever somebody types in that domain, they're going to be taken right to this funnel. But I look at your page path and I see it says opt-in funnel. We definitely don't want customers to be seeing that. We want to make it the attractive bait that they're coming in for. So what is your lead magnet? Remind me.
It's a guide. Say grow. Can we just put grow?
We
Go
absolutely, yes, we can. Let's go to your main funnel settings, top right.
top right.
Perfect. Now we have our page path, and you're going to change that to grow.
Actually, underscore. Oops, I don't want to do that. I want go underscore GO. How come it keeps putting that dash in there?
You're putting spaces, I think, aren't you?
No,
Just type O.
G. See, I'm typing, time type go. I'll just put, see, it won't let me.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not putting
interesting.
those in there. Well, I'll
Close
leave
that-
it like that.
No,
I'll
no,
change
no.
it.
We don't want to leave it like that. Close that
Oh.
down, please.
Close it.
Don't save. Don't do anything. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's try that again. Main funnel settings, top right. And let's change that again.
Just start, I could back that out, right?
Yeah. Back that out.
And I'm typing GO and it's typing a dash. It's not, I don't, GO. Oh, now it's not. Okay, G
There we
O
go.
underscore GROW. Okay.
Nice. Great. Love that. Scroll to the bottom and save. That's a great path. A little lower and update, excuse me. All right. Scroll me up to the top.
Are you there?
Yes. Are you reload the browser, please?
Reload. Well, I'm going to have to rewatch this recording because I
Oh,
got to
no.
do the same thing to my other website. Now,
Sorry, I'm just getting that recording for you and putting it in the chat. Oops. There it is. All right. Let's go back to your funnel now. Perfect.
I'm
This
there.
will work. Opt in, free guide. Beautiful. There we go. Now, our funnel URL, we changed the path, and this is where we want traffic to go. So just click
Right.
that URL. It'll copy it at the very
Up
top.
here.
No, that one.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yes,
Oh, look at there. There's Go and Grow. I like
that's
that.
right.
Copy.
So now let's go back to Ionos. Yes. Okay, paste that. Yes, you got it. Bingo. Save at the
Press
bottom.
save. Yes. I feel it. This is it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. Don't those yellow things mean something?
Yeah, activate your SSL. SSL stands for Secure Socket Layer. Who cares what it stands for, right? We don't know
Yeah.
what that means. What we really need to know is SSL is the security. It's your S in HTTPS. So we definitely want that.
I don't want to buy nothing.
No, we shouldn't have to buy anything. Scroll me down. Let me see what that middle option is. Oh no, we don't have to buy any of this. You're fine. Back on the browser, please. Great. You can just disregard
Yeah.
those. Don't worry whatsoever. So now, oops.
Go to a new browser and type in my
Let me just check this out first. Go back to
okay.
Ionos really quick. One more tab right. Beautiful. Scroll me down just a little bit. Okay, here we go. Our status is active. Our destination is redirecting, and we're redirecting to our target of this right here. That
Yes,
is
Go and Grow.
perfect. Yep, that's perfect. We should, sometimes this happens immediately, sometimes it takes an hour, but yes, let's go give this a try really quick. Let's now go to your domain, remixcommunity.com.
Oh, what happened?
Click that URL at the top.
This one?
Yep, click it again.
Oops.
We are HTTPS. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned about this remix. This is probably just taking time for the redirect to update and propagate. This is very common. Let's give it 10 minutes, check back, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
And you're exactly right. These are the same steps you're going to take on your other domain.
Yes. Thank you so
100%.
much.
Always a pleasure, Patricia. Any other questions here?
Not today.
Awesome. I'll check back in with you in 10, 20 minutes here, and we'll see what's going on with that.
Thanks a lot.
Awesome. You got it. All right. Lovely. Next up, we have, let me get this out of the way. There we go. Nice. Next up, we have Karen.
Hi,
Great.
Dante. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Karen. Good to see you.
I love how she said, well, not more questions for today. So, so it's good that, I'm here because I think it's mostly the same problem that I have. as her because, I've been having problem with the domain. I have my funnel ready to launch, but then when people go in, it goes to another funnel. What other my funnels?
So interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Okay. So, well, I was like, checking out things while you were explaining to her because I know it's mostly wait. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you what happens with the funnel. I'm gonna get in my web page. So when I go, where is it? So I click here, right? I want it to take me, so it takes me to the wrong funnel. Okay. I'm gonna show you which are the funnels in a minute.
Just scroll up on that list on the left. Back on yep.
Here.
And then scroll up on that left nav.
Okay,
there you go.
yeah.
Funnels.
Okay, so this is the funnel, right?
Okay.
And it's when the people put the opt-in, it takes the person to this funnel.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically it.
So, but when they click that link on your website, where should they be taken first?
They should be taken to, and it's happening in two funnels, in a website and in a funnel. So usually
so they should be taken there.
They should be taken here.
Okay. Can we go?
But it goes, see, and it's even appears another image. So, and sometimes it goes back to the original. It's very weird. See, this is my funnel.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. There's a weird glitch. Okay, so then see, now it goes correct.
Preview top right.
Yes,
the eyeball.
Sorry, it's after the holidays. You go like, where did I go? Okay.
And this is a
see?
different funnel.
Yeah.
Okay, go back to your ClickFunnels account. Exit top left. At the very top,
it used to be working perfectly, so I don't know what happened. So
at the very top middle, you have a funnel URL. Can you click that for me? Yeah, copy that and then put it in our Zoom chat. You should have a Zoom control bar floating around on the top or bottom of your screen. If you click on that, you should be able to find chat.
Yeah.
Great. Put that in the chat for me.
Okay.
It's like that is forwarding to register. I wonder if you put a. I wonder if
see, isn't that weird?
I wonder if you have a timer. Enter the editor of that page, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Now it's good, but see what happened before? It's just
correct. You're in the editor, but on this page you have. Whoops, where'd my tool go? Oh yeah, every time you come, I don't have my annotation
I don't know
tool.
why.
That's
it
so
would be
funny.
A firewall.
I don't know. It's I've never seen it before in my life. Anyway, right above your opt-in form, you have a timer.
Okay.
Click that timer for me.
Which one? Here?
0 days, 0 hours.
Okay.
That's why.
Oh, that's
so
why.
our timer is expired.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait. The expire action is only showing and hiding content. It's not redirecting.
Okay.
Huh.
So, I don't get it.
This is interesting. And the path of this next step is register. It looks like it's working for everybody.
It's so weird.
Let me take a look here, too. I'm going to go back to it. This is the right page, /register. And it's a yellow button, timer on 0. Yes, yes. Absolutely, it did work. Let me go see this page, though. And that's the same page in Favicon. Okay. you might be cached. It's very possible.
What is that?
Cached. When your browser gets cached and the brain gets full. So we have Doug and Orshi in the chat. They clicked the link. I also clicked the link, and I got taken to the exact same page. I'll show you
this
that.
one?
Yes, just right there.
But I do have a question, because it also happens like with because I did just want to show you, because maybe this is a missing piece. I did a site, right? So, and it happens, the same thing happens with the site. So I'm going to give you the link. Overview. So where's okay, this. I'm going to put it in the chat.
Click the little copy button, not change.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Copy.
Put it in the chat.
Okay, I'm going to put it in the chat. So when people, you click there to register, it takes you again to the same first page of the other funnel. When they do to register, the first button. It goes again to the other
Perfect.
funnel.
I'm here. Register. So that button also should take me to the funnel step you were just showing me.
Exactly, but it doesn't.
It is perfect. It is perfect.
What does it show?
I'm going to show you right now. Let me do this. And this. Oops. Let me do
When it
this.
registers, it goes to the other to that one. Okay.
Absolutely.
Well,
okay.
It worked.
So
I don't know why it worked.
Let's start from scratch. I think you're just cached, is what it is.
Okay.
First, I'm going to click that first link that you gave me, /webinar. I click that link, and I'm taken here to this page, /register. This is the first page in your funnel. So you gave me the funnel URL, and I'm taken to the right page, correct? This is it? Nice.
Yeah.
Then you just shared with me your website. So let's go there. I'm doing this all from scratch. I'm clicking the link in your chat, pulling up your website. This is the first button I should be clicking, correct?
Yeah.
I click that button, and it takes me right to the right funnel, /register. Doug and Orshi saw the exact same thing. So your browser is probably just cached. The best way to test this is to always use an incognito window. So when you're in Chrome, just click in the top right, new incognito window. And if you want, you can share your screen, and I can take a look at you doing that right now. But if it works in incognito, but it does not work in a normal browser, it is 100% a browser cache. Happens all the time. But everything is working perfectly. If you want, throw it in an incognito window.
I have another question really fast before I forget.
Yeah.
For example, I have my web page, and that web page I want to redirect there so people can go to the page where I'm selling, like the boot camp.
Cool.
Is that possible?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I tried to do it and
share your screen. I'll show you how.
Okay.
Happy New Year, Sarah.
Okay.
Take me to the funnel that you want to send them to. Like go to your funnels,
well, the same one of the masterclass, but the other page.
But a different page in the funnel. Great.
Yeah, exactly. A different part.
Let's go to that page.
It would be this one, order form.
Great. Click yes. Yes. You got it. Perfect. That goes on your button.
But I did that, and through the web page, it went again to the wrong funnel.
But I think your browser is cached.
Okay, so how do I fix the caching thing? Because it happens to me all the time.
Great question. In the top right, click your 3 dots on your browser.
Okay, I'm gonna send this link just in case, so you can check it.
Sure.
Okay. There you go. Okay, so what do you need me to check?
Absolutely perfect.
It works?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, good.
So, oh yes, if you want to clear your cache, when you clear your cache, it's going to log you out of anything you're already logged into, and you'll just have to re-sign in. So it's kind of a pain in the butt for a lot of people.
It is.
Again, before we have to do that, there's a way to test it and see if it's the cache. I would tell you to open an incognito window and try and go to your website from an incognito window, click the button, and see what happens.
Here?
Yeah, let's do that really quick. Three
Okay.
dots on your browser itself, right next to where it says K paused.
Where?
Like in the very go to put your mouse on the URL in your browser.
Here.
Like if you were to type and go to a new domain, a new place. Sorry, I don't see your mouse anymore. Can you move it?
Oh, here?
There you are. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, move your mouse down just a little bit. There you go. You're in the URL bar, just a little lower.
Here.
Yes. Now go all the way to the right of your screen. You'll see three dots all the way right. Keep going.
Oh,
all
here.
the way.
Okay.
Nice. Three dots.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, now I know where the incognito thing is.
Yes.
Okay.
New incognito. Click that for
Okay.
me. Now, I don't think I'm going to see it. It's just the way that you shared, but you're seeing an incognito window, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's
Go
black.
to your website that you started at with me.
Okay. Here.
Yes. But
take
do that
this
in the
address?
incognito window.
Oh, could I take this address and put it there?
Yes, you can.
Okay,
Yes, you
okay.
can.
I'll do that. Copy. Paste. Okay.
Now go to that button you clicked earlier where you were saying it's wrong. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So now it's taking me to the funnel, but to the register page. So,
So it's
okay,
taking you
so
to the
that's
right
good.
place, right?
yeah, that's taking me to the right place.
So what we just saw, Karen.
Oh, well,
in
I
a
just need, I
norm-
think I just need to like change the page here, the link,
Very
or
possible, yes.
the order form.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But
okay.
what we just found is your browser is cached 100%.
It's
When
100%.
you looked at it in incognito, you saw one thing. When you
Yeah.
looked at it normal, you had a totally different experience.
So do
you're-
I close like all of the windows?
Nope,
of
you
my
don't even have to
browser?
do that. I'll show
What?
you how to do it. Come back
Okay.
to your normal browser. Three dots
Okay.
in the very top.
Here?
Yep.
Do you,
and
are you
then-
watching what I'm doing or no?
Yes, I see what you're doing.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to delete browsing data. A little lower. There's a trash can icon.
Here.
Bingo.
I'll do it.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, when we clear our cache, we want to clear all time.
Okay.
Oh, they changed this. Okay, no worries. Hit more at the top right.
all time.
All time. And you don't have to clear browsing history if you don't want. You
Okay.
just need
Okay.
cookies and cache. Most people clear all this when they do it. Just clear out the browser. The cache is your browser's brain. You go to school for a year, the brain gets full. You got to clear it out, go on a vacation, right?
What do you recommend?
This. All time, clear it all.
Also the browsing history.
Clear it all. Absolutely. Delete. This is probably going to take a while. I bet you've probably
Okay.
never done this.
I've never done this, but
Super
now I know
full.
how to do it. Yeah.
Yes. It's kind of a pain in the butt. You'll have to re-log into your websites and the things you have access to.
Oh,
Not really
no.
it's not a big deal. Just
Yeah.
a little inconvenient, but you're 100% cached, and that's why you were seeing so many different things happening.
Okay. Good to know. Okay. Good.
Nice.
Good.
So
I'm
from
glad.
there,
I'm
you're
glad
exactly
it's just
on
that.
track, Karen. If you, after clearing your cache, if you're clicking buttons and doing things, and you're like, whoa, that's the wrong place, just replay, you have the wrong URL in the button.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually that's the first thing I check.
Yep.
For sure. Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
You got it. That's it today, Karen?
Yeah, that's it. I just need that to work. I'm about to
Awesome.
launch everything, so thumbs up for 2026.
Come on, let's do it. Good
Ah,
stuff, Karen.
Show me the money.
Show me the money. I love that.
All right. Take care, Dante. Happy
You
New
too,
Year.
Karen. Talk soon. All right. Next up. Ooh, Margaret. I missed Margaret yesterday. Margaret, hop on up. How can I help today? Oh, still muted? I can hit
Still
my-
muted. Okay.
There we go.
So I got a couple of questions today.
Great.
I'm in the last stretch of getting everything done on the funnel. I mean, we've been selling even though all of the coursework is not up. So we got 4 weeks of coursework. I'm on week 4. Week 3, I was able to get it up earlier this week. So that's awesome. Uh,
Good.
week 4 will be a total intensive. Now, I got a question because I had such a bumpy last month and a half. I mentioned that last week, a lot of stuff going on in my personal world.
Mm.
And so I wasn't doing any Thursday grant, web
Webinars?
classes. And so we didn't change the date. So it was outdated. So I'm curious, I don't know. If it's outdated and someone registers on our link, do those emails still go out?
Absolutely.
How do I stop that from happening? So we don't want that because it's going to have an old date, old everything. So
So
how do I create, I guess, a trigger or create a stop action that says, hey, there's no update for the next event. We are using calendar event, but I have to go in and change an event. But in the emails, I also have the date, time, and then the last email of all of the emails they get. That's when they get the Zoom link. They don't get the Zoom link on the first 3 emails and stuff like that. One, because I don't want them giving it out to anyone or anything
yep.
like that. We really want people to sign up and come through the funnel process. But that being said, they're getting like December 10th, right? And it's been updated now, but if that happens in the future, is there a way to just kind of put a stop action there?
Yes, it's you hit the nail on the head. It's a pause action. Just like Patricia already hit in the chat. I love seeing you guys learn. Yeah, we can go to our workflow, Margaret, and then your workflow probably starts with a tag step. So I would still tag them, but after my tag step, just put a pause.
Okay, so let's just pretend you said all of that in like
English?
Spanish or Hindu or something, and let's pretend that I'm a 5-year-old and you can just walk me through it like a 5-year-old Hindu child.
Yep.
So, what?
Share your screen. It's so much easier if I show you.
Okay.
That was amazing.
Okay, so do you want me to share my screen with you or?
Please, please.
Okay. So- Okay, so here's our,
That's our webinar funnel, yes?
yes,
Great. You're going to have a webinar opt-in or registration page.
yes.
That, when they register, that takes them into the workflow. There it is, green envelopes on your opt-in. Lovely. There's my workflow. Take me in. Because that's what we want to stop, right? We don't want people receiving emails. You still want them to be able to opt in if they find the page, but you don't want them getting any of the emails going out. Is that correct?
Correct. Because I have several people that got the emails and stuff. I'm like, oh well, I can send you a broadcast email that says we're actually back up and running, with no explanation, of course.
And of
So
course, your broadcasts can be scheduled. So you can schedule out 3 broadcasts just like you would do in your automations.
so I
Your
could.
apps. Go ahead, please. I think she froze. We'll just give her a moment. Oh, no. Ooh, are you back, Margaret? Oh, you guys can hear me, yes? Cool, great. Oh, no. Okay, let's just give it 2 seconds. Oh, wow, Scotty. Sorry, man. That should not be happening. I will go double check that. That is the right email, but this one always works. There you go. Dante.Torelli@clickfunnels.com will always work. Feel free to send that over there, Scotty. All right.
Sorry about
Margaret,
that.
you're back.
I am. I've
Okay,
been
great.
having fun with my cat. It just trying to get that worked out. So I went to Wi-Fi.
Nice.
But you were frozen really cool. So it was like, so that was funny. Okay, so
Go
let
ahead
me
and share your screen again. We're right there.
with you.
All right. So when they opt in, they get added to this workflow. I just need to stop this workflow right now. I don't want these automations to fire. So the easiest way to do it, scroll up and down really quick. You see your little gray circles are kind of out of order, and now they're back in order. Go to the very top. All right. So when somebody opts in, let me get my little tool. Somebody opts in, whoop, they get added to my workflow, and they go through the steps. I
Right.
still want to tag them. I still want to stay organized with my contacts. So after the tag step, we're going to add a pause. We're going to hold everybody right here at this block in the workflow. And then later on, you can go edit your emails and fix them up. And then we can send people back through. Does that make a little more sense?
Yes, it does. When you say back through, send everyone back through. So does that mean once you take the pause off, it'll automatically trigger the workflow to start?
You're a genius. You got it.
Okay.
So let's set this up. Hit that little gray circle for me, please. All right. Pause is the top green step. Lovely. Okay, so now you have a pause step. Let's say somebody opts in. They're going to get tagged, and then they're going to sit right here on pause where you will hold them here. Now you can go edit the emails, redo the workflow for the current dates and times. Then all you have to do when you're ready to send people back through, click your three dots on pause. Settings. Don't click it, but there's a release button right here. You hit the nail on the head. When you're ready for them to go through the workflow, you just release the pause step.
What? That is pretty simple. So now everything's been reset. So, I mean, I want anyone who signs up now to go through the workflow. So I don't need the pause, but do I delete the pause and use it when I need it?
Yes. So you're saying now, if somebody opted in right now, you want them to go through the workflow.
Yes.
Then yes, we would remove the pause step. So you could just hit cancel really quick. Three dots or X. It's just the X. Just remove the whole step. Yep. Great.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. I could have saved a lot of embarrassing moments. Like, man, she's really flaky. So that's absolutely perfect. Okay, so that's one question. That's awesome. I can't believe that was that simple.
We live and we learn.
So I want to go back to the previous question. So I do have some that have come through my workflow. I was totally dealing with some other stuff, and I want them to
You want to send them a broadcast. Oops, sent you the wrong times. Here's the updated information. Is that correct?
Right, because one of the last times we talked, I was changing the instead of doing it on that Thursday, I said I'll do it on that Friday because I was just totally a mess, right? And so he said, yeah, hey, go ahead and do that. So none of them showed up. And so I do want to take them back through and give them opportunity to show up next Thursday.
Yep.
So that's just a broadcast email that I could
100%, Margaret. The only thing you have to do is, do you know how to filter your contacts just to find only those specific people?
Yes, because we had problems with one and we learned, and I think you shared this, they actually gave us the wrong email address. I mean, it didn't dawn on us that it was the wrong email, so we couldn't send to them. So if I send them a broadcast email for next Friday, usually they're getting all of these nurture emails, right? And so they're not going to get all of that. So should I do broadcast, send them an initial broadcast email and then send like maybe one or two nurture broadcast emails the final one with the Zoom link?
Margaret, would it be acceptable if you just refired those people into this exact workflow?
Man, that would be so much easier. That would be like
But
awesome.
we can do this. Let me show you how.
Okay.
Let's exit top left, please. One more time, exit top left. Customers tab, top left. Contacts. I'm just going to go into any contact here. For you, you're going to filter your contacts to have just the right contacts here. But click into the top one. Click into Shock. Click his name. Now you can go to marketing. Now you can see the workflow runs. And right here, we have add to workflow. So Margaret, just go to the contacts that had an oopsies, go to the marketing, and just re-add them to that workflow. Then if you want to send one or two broadcasts explaining, you're welcome to do so. But that adds these people right back to the workflow, and it runs them through the automation.
Oh my gosh, that's so much easier. Thank you. I was just thought I was gonna have to have a drink after this. Okay, so cool.
Well,
So
maybe you still have a drink, but in a different mindset.
you guys are so wrong. It's Pedialyte sports drinks. I know you guys alcoholics. No, I'm just kidding. No, for real, I might have to add something to it. Okay, so that's perfect. So we got that. I know I'm on today. It's a new year. I'm just totally turned up.
I love a turned up Margaret.
I'm turned up. So I got the email, perfect, and then I can add them. So when I click on this add to workflow now, if I click this, does it just automatically add them to the workflow? Like
Not quite. Let's click it and see what happens.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
And I really want to use this as a learning experience, gang. Feel free to click things, right? Just feel free to try
Okay,
things.
gotcha.
Especially now at this point in your business. This is the safest time to try and do. This is the safest time to make a ClickFunnels mistake in your account, right? Next year, you have 100,000 people that this affects. So gang, I'm passionate about this topic itself because I found myself doing this all the time. I had a fear of technology. I had a fear of the unknown, and I found myself not clicking things and doing exactly what Margaret did of, if I click this, what would it do? My life changed when I started saying, well, let me click it and see what it does. I know it seems small, but it changes everything. And now you can see, Margaret, yes, of all your workflows, you can choose the workflow you would like to add them to.
Okay, so that would be the Grant Readiness Framework 30-day challenge.
There we go.
Okay, perfect. So I think what I'll do is send a broadcast email letting them know that, we're going to take them back through, the process. I won't say workflows. I'm much more eloquent than that, but that they'll be getting these emails, and so they can prepare to be on the 15th call. Okay. So perfect. So that handled those questions. I got one more question, then I'll get off your
Sure.
here. And the reality is we all know on this call that we have like 1,001 questions, but we only stop because we are gracious and want everyone else to have an opportunity to ask their 1,001 questions as well. So
and you guys are all amazing for it.
I know, I'm so amazed with you, Dante, that you actually just listen and listen. You're like a therapist. You're like the ClickFunnels therapist for us. And we're like, thank you. It's okay. It's no problem. Sure, go here. I'm like, okay.
It's like I say to you guys all the time, I will never forget what it was like the first time I joined ClickFunnels. I will never forget what it was like when I said yes to Russell and I will never forget that.
So that's awesome. So I've gone through the One Funnel Away Challenge 2024. I'm gonna go through 2025, and I noticed the second mission is talking about the difference between the funnel and the website. And so I've been I shared last year, at the end of last year, that I wanted to start removing things. Usually I do it by the end of December, but I didn't have the opportunity to do it. But I want to keep my domain, but I'm thinking about revamping our website because everything that we're doing, we're pivoting into funnels. We're just going to do funnels. We're just going to, do the work this way because it's so much easier, and actually it's easier to create income. So I love that. My website, let me just show it to you because I want to figure out how do I integrate or how would you recommend my adapting it to a funnel model? I guess that's the best way because we have other things that we sell. I mean, I don't just sell
Yep.
grant readiness, but I'm a business coach. So let me just
So here, it's an easy answer, Margaret. It's a super easy answer. I'm actually going to take your screen share. I'm going to take your screen share and I'm going to show you how we should do this.
okay.
To do that, we're going to go check out Russell's website, which actually isn't even a website. It's a membership site that he leaves free and open to the public. It's not restricted by login or payment. This is literally just a membership site that's out in the world. But here is Russell's website. There's nowhere on this website that you can make a purchase. There is nowhere on this hub that you can collect any money. You can't even do anything on this website. This website is just a hub where people can come to when they find Russell, and it sends them to the proper funnels for the things. So here we go. He has his story. If you want to go check out the full story, you can do so there. Next thing we can see is Russell's books.com secrets. He's not trying to sell you on the website. There's no hardcore sales copy here. There's no direct response marketing here. It's just a headline and the same paragraph he's had for the last 10 years about the book. That's it. Quick description, quick image of the product. Now, I click the button to do the thing. I know my tabs are an absolute mess. Please excuse it. But keep an eye to the right. Once I click this button, I'm gone. Wait a minute. I was on russellbrunson.com, but I click this button and a new tab opens up that takes me to the funnel of that product.
Gotcha.
Here's where the sales copy is. Here's where they can buy. Here's where I persuade and sell. I don't do it on the website. My website is just a directory. That's how I want you guys to use them. It's just a directory. How I've taught this forever is like I go break my arm. I'm going out, I'm skateboarding with my buddies. I break my arm. I wasn't supposed to skateboard that day. I was supposed to be grounded. So my friends take me to the hospital and not my mom, right? I hit the hospital front steps, and what do I see? Before I step in, I see a giant plaque with all these room numbers and doctors' names, right? That's all that a website is. It is a directory that should be sending me to the right funnels. So if we keep going, Expert Secrets, get the book. Guess what? A new tab opens up. Now I'm on expertsecrets.com. We go back, Traffic Secrets, Unlock the Secrets. It's all the same. Liberate and educate. Any buttons on this are going to take me externally to another page. My website is just a directory. It's meant to capture and acquire shadow traffic, which you absolutely get shadow traffic. You have a radio show. You do things online out in the world. So you generate shadow traffic. So this is what your website should look like 100%, Margaret.
That's awesome. That was a perfect explanation, and directory is a perfect word.
Nice.
So that's what I'll do. I'll show my web company, Russell's site and tell them, this is the direction we're going. I don't want them to copy it. I'm not Russell. I can't. Russell's good at being Russell. I'll stick to being MJ. But they'll be able
that
to.
was powerful. I love that. That was powerful, Margaret. Russell is great at being Russell.
Absolutely.
And you should be great at being you. Everybody tries to copy Russell. Everybody tries to be Russell, and many fail. Not because they're bad business owners, not because they're dumb, but because they're not Russell.
Right.
I love that.
That's right. Absolutely. All right. Perfect. So you've given me some things to run with. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for your time. And we'll put a pause button right there.
Cool. That sounds great, Margaret. Awesome work. All right. Next up, we're going to hop over to Dreamin'. Great to see you, Dreamin'. How can I help today?
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, I have few questions.
Sure.
The first one is inside ClickFunnels, I have one main digital product for my fellowship.
Great.
And I don't want to call the internal sections as modules. I want to label them as phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, each with a different resource and access rules.
Mm.
Is there a cleanest way to structure that inside ClickFunnels without creating a separate product?
Yes. You're making a course, correct?
Yes. I'm not creating an online course. The course drop-ins won't be there. Assets will be there. There will be like the first type will be like, welcome to the call or welcome to the sessions. This is what you expect. I'm going to create those things, but not the actual recordings. It will not move like a course so that they can binge it and just cover it, because the actual training will be live. There will be digital assets there. And sometimes if I have to make an announcement, that would be posted there. And what to expect in phase 1, what to expect in phase 2, things like that. But
Okay.
not the actual content.
Okay, I think I understand. So you're doing live trainings, live calls, and like first training is going to be phase 1 training that you're going to do live. Is that correct?
Yes, everything will be live, but in these modules, I want to put out the instructions from time to time. Like phase 1, if it's phase 1 is there, in phase 1, what to expect? What do we expect on daily basis? What to expect in first week? What to expect in second week? But the actual training is not going to be there. But there will be video instructions. What suppose there is an instruction for a parent or there's an instruction for the actual participant. Those things will be there. So how do I do that? I want to divide it into phases instead of naming it as module 1, module 2, module 3.
You want to put what into phases?
First thing, I want to rename the module 1 to phase 1. Is that possible?
So you are making a course.
No.
Can you share your screen and show me?
Okay. Just 1 second.
Sure, no worries. Take your time. Can you guys hear me right now?
Yeah.
You can. So interesting. Thanks.
Suppose it's the name of the course or name of the fellowship. Now I want to add under it phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. How do I do that?
Oh, okay. And you don't want it to be a course.
No.
Here's what we should do. Click into your product, please. So are you going to make like PDFs? Are you going to make like digital workbooks for phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 that people get when they buy the products?
Sometimes for phase
Oh.
1, there will be a video. I will drop a video in there where I will welcome everyone whoever is joining. Then I will tell them what to expect, or if there is a digital product associated with it, then I will put it. But it depends what I have decided, and it's not fixed yet. In phase 2, there might be like a workbook or something. In phase 3, I might give the digital journal.
Okay. I think I understand, Dreamin'. Let me. You have a couple options of how you can do things. Take me down on your product settings here. Scroll me down a little more, and here we go. Oh, okay. Look at you. So in the purchase actions, these purchase actions are actions tied to the purchase of the product. They only get these things when this product is purchased. So you have digital asset access. Let's say you made 3 PDFs, 3 digital workbooks. And when they buy this product, you want to send them all 3 workbooks so they can have phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. You would just make each workbook its own PDF or asset, and then you could add those assets to the product. I think though, for what you're trying to do, it's all going to be done in a workflow, in an email sequence. So somebody buys your product and they get added to a workflow, an email automation sequence, where the first email is congratulations, you're in. Starting next Tuesday is phase 1. Here's a quick video I want you to watch. And now that you've seen the video, in phase 1, you're going to learn this and this and this. That could just be an email that you send. Would you agree?
Yeah, that could be. But can I put the video here also?
Sorry, the
Instead of
video
sen-
where?
Instead of sending a video in email, is it possible to upload the video in this? Let's see here.
Oh, in your account.
Yeah. If this is the product, for example, what I am expecting, if this is the product, I click on the product and a drop down appears. In drop down, there is phase 1. If I click on phase 1, I see a video there, or if there is a digital asset, I can download the digital asset and I can have a look at the video. Is that possible?
No. Well, yes. Most people do courses for this exact reason, so that when they join, like, let's say you're using a course, somebody buys your product and you can drip out your content. So week 1, you might give them just phase 1, module 1, but you call it phase 1. And they only have access to phase 1. But because you made a course, inside the course, you can put your video. You can put all of your text, what to expect. Any assets that you have, you can put those right inside the course. Everything that you're explaining so far this is why I was confused early on. I was like, oh, so you are making a course. Everything you've explained is why online courses are a thing. So is there a big reason? Are you against, do you not like courses? Have you tried them in the
No,
past
it's
and it
not.
didn't work?
Yes, I have tried it, and the real learning happens in live sessions. And these are kids, these are teens. They cannot learn to speak or that confidence building, speaking under pressure on their own. There has to be a group, there has to be live session where they are forced to speak, where the pressure is put, where the hot seat is, where the challenges are made. That
Right.
cannot be learned in isolation, just watching a course.
Okay. I would need to challenge you on that, Dreamin'.
Okay, I would love that.
Why couldn't a student Monday through Thursday, why couldn't they go to module 1 or phase 1, excuse me? Why Monday through Thursday can't a student go to phase 1? In phase 1, you put your videos, you put your assets, your workbooks, your checklists. So why Monday through Thursday can't they work you're only going to have one live session a week. Is that correct? So why can't they work in isolation for those 4 days? The course delivers the information. It delivers the knowledge. It delivers the training and the workbooks. And then on Friday, you go live and they join your live session. And that's where you help them put it all together. And that's where you put them on the hot seat. And that's where you make them do the acting back and forth, the role playing.
See, that's the difference between the adults and the teens. I have observed it. Even if you give them PDFs, you give them material, they don't look at it. If it's 2 pages, they are going to read the first para and they're not going to read it.
Yeah.
You give them a video, if it's not interesting, it's not suiting their interest, and they're not forced, they're not going to watch it.
Correct.
I had my good share working with teens. I have worked with almost like 600, 700 teens. I have been working pre for at least 3-4 years. I have seen that they don't do it on their own. If it's a game, they'll play it. But if it's a coaching tool, they'll not look at it.
Right. By the way, that's not going to change as you start speaking to adults. When you have an adult product, we do the same thing. I wonder if you don't just do emails then. I wonder if you don't just have an email that goes out every single Monday. And in that email, you can put videos right in a ClickFunnels email. So they can have in one email, you can have the video for them to watch. You can have all the text. You can have all the workbooks, anything you want. You can just put it in the email. But without using an email or a course, we can't really just tie a video to the product.
When we send an email to a student, the parent doesn't know what's happening. Is he checking it? Is he not seeing it? Because I need to convince both the parents and the teens. So if it's here, parents also have access, teens also have access. They can go and they can check. Parents can also see if they have seen. But if I'm sending it directly to the teen's email, then I don't know what's happening. The parent doesn't know that I am sending something, I am putting in my work. So the trust is lost.
Mm-hmm.
The team does not tell his parents because that makes him work extra. He doesn't say that I have this email, I received this video.
Right.
Because currently also I have few students in my batch. If I have a WhatsApp group, even the link is sent to the parent as well as to the student.
Yes. Everything you're saying makes me think course. Because if you made a course,
you can name it as a course, but everything is done live right away there. Because
yes.
they do not look at it. If you send a course to them, you send them a video. Until a parent forces this, they will not going to look at it.
Right. Okay, so, but I've heard two things. I heard I need to send them a video, and then I
Not
hear
every day. I'm not sending a video every day. It's like a welcome video once you enter, where you provide some instructions.
Oh!
Expect. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
easy
not a
email.
video in every session.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't understand that. That's the easiest thing in the world. That's a workflow. That's what automations are made for. When you buy this product, I have an email automation that goes out. Email 1 is the video and the information and sharing with them what is to come, right? Email 2 might be a check-in. That is just an email that you have go out when they buy the product. That
do I
one's
do that?
simple.
How do I do that?
Great question. Let's go to your funnel where you're selling that product, please. So we'll go to your funnels tab, top left. Lovely. Great.
And I have one more question about the funnel also.
Okay, awesome. Let's do this first. So it's when they buy. So let's go to your order form page in this funnel. Perfect order form. Ooh, I can see your caution sign. That caution sign, if you put your mouse on it, it'll show you. But that's just saying, hey, this page does not have any products attached yet. Let's add your product to this page. Click your 3 dots. And add products. Beautiful. Let's add a product. Lovely. That'll be yours.
Yeah. Should I select it?
Yes, please select product. Great. Now the caution sign turns into a purple shopping bag. That lets me know, nice, there's a product on this page. So now all we have to do is make our workflow. We need to make the email automation. Click, you can close down your products, please.
How do I do that?
X in the top right.
Okay.
Yes, perfect. Okay, now put your mouse on your order form page, and to the right of it, you're going to see a lightning bolt. Yeah, click on that. That is how we attach workflows to funnel steps. This is your email confirmation when they register for the webinar. So we just need to make a new workflow. Top right, we can choose new workflow. Bingo. Let's, I would name this product fulfillment. So whatever your product name is, purchase or fulfill.
Let us give some temporary names for now.
Yes, you can change these names at any time. Nice, great. Now the event type is really important. What thing must happen for them to be added to this workflow? And this is an order form page where they're going to be purchasing a product. So we're looking for order successful purchase. When somebody makes a successful purchase on my order form, now fire them in. Does that all make sense so far?
It's a webinar funnel.
Yes, but a webinar funnel has many steps inside of it. You have opt-in steps, you have broadcast steps, you have order form steps. Like your opt-in step, the first step in the funnel, that's an opt-in step, and it's meant for people to opt in, to register. Your order form is meant for people to purchase. That's an order form step. Does that make sense?
No, once they register, they will come for a webinar and
Yep.
we'll be selling in webinar. We will not
Correct.
be selling here.
So correct. Do me a favor. Just create your workflow. What we're doing is right, and I'll explain it in just 2 seconds. Okay, let's get that funnel question answered first. Just click where I just drew on the left-hand side. Click that white space. Perfect. Yep, click right there. Nice. That'll take us back to our funnel. Okay. Let's walk through the build. You have an opt-in step. And when somebody opts in, they're just opting in for your webinar itself to watch the presentation. So scroll me down your funnel steps. After they opt in, they're going to be taken to your confirmation page where you're confirming, yes, you opted in for the webinar. Here's what to do while you wait. Then scroll me down a little more. The webinar replay page, you can basically forget about this for now. You're not using this now. You might in the future, but you can basically forget about it. Think of this as your webinar page itself, the page you're actually putting your video in. So you're right. People are opting in to watch your webinar. In the webinar, though, you're selling your product. So in the webinar, you're going to tell people to go to, scroll me down a little bit, please. In the webinar, you're going to tell people to go to this URL. It's just like Russell does. He hits them with a stack and close. So when you say yes today, you're going to get this and this and this and this and this and this. Normally, it's a value of $29,997, but I'm not going to charge you that today. Because you're here today and because you gave me all this time and listened to what I had to say, and I want to help you get the results as best I can, today I'm only going to charge you $1,997, just a one-time payment. If you want to say yes and do the thing with me, go to www.imallin.com. So this is what Russell does. Let's say they're on the webinar right here on this step. Russell gives them the URL of the order form. So he takes them from the webinar to this actual page where they purchase. Does that make sense?
Okay, so this webinar-order form, this is the URL.
Yes. Now, you'll want to change that. You'll want to clean that up. You don't want to ever tell people, you don't want in the webinar, you don't want to say, go to www.dreamin.com/webinar order form. That's salesy. We don't want that. You would make it a really clean, simple page path that does not feel salesy. But yes, in the webinar, in your slides, when you're telling people to go do the thing, you're sending them to that order form where your product that your whole webinar is built to sell, that's where the product is. That's where they buy. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So good. Okay. And now this order form that is selling that product has a workflow connected to it. And that workflow trigger is purchase. So only when people purchase on your order form do they get added to that workflow. And that workflow is going to be fulfilling. It's going to send them that first email with the first video. Here's what to do to get prepared. Your calls happen on these dates and times. Here's your link. It gives them all that information right there. Does that make more sense now?
Yes.
So good. Great. Okay, so click those green envelopes. The green envelopes always show me the workflow itself. And there's your fulfillment workflow. So let's go ahead and click into that one. Just click the name of it. Lovely. Now, here is our workflow, our step-by-step automation, and we're just going to set up what we want. First thing I want in a workflow is to tag my contacts. I want to tag them when they register for my webinar, and I also want to tag them when they purchase. Tagging
What
is
do we
the
mean
key.
by tag?
Great question. Tagging is the key to a laptop lifestyle. It's how we really unlock automations. So a tag is like a little tag that you put on a customer profile. When they register for my webinar, I tag them as webinar register. When they purchase my products, I tag them as purchasers. When they abandon their cart, I tag them as abandoned cart. Now, I can start emailing people based on what they have or have not done. I can now, because I'm tagging so easily, I can easily filter my contacts. And let's say 6 months down the line, you want to send out an email to everybody that registered for your webinar but did not purchase. You're tagging your contacts, so you simply send an email to people that have a webinar tag and not a purchase tag. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Great. We're doing things. Come on with it. So let's make a tag step really quick. Hit your gray plus. This opens up all of your actions and steps on the right-hand side. We're going to scroll down that list and find your purple actions. Nice. And tag contact is right up top. Bingo. Now, the action that we want is adding a tag to them. So let's go to our tag field. Click in there, and let's make our tag. What's the name of this webinar, or what's the name of the product?
Dream and Changemaker Fellowship.
Let's just call
DCF?
it Fellowship Purchased. Or DCF. Yes, I love short form. DCF _ purchased. You can, now I say underscore, that's my binary language. I never put spaces in my tags. I always put underscores. And that just saves me time down. I never have to wonder, did I put a space? Did I put an underscore? I only use underscores. If you want to use spaces, that's perfectly fine as well. Before you click create step, click right there, the blue text itself. Now you can see it actually turned that into a tag. Now create the step. Bingo. So now somebody purchases on your order form. Whoop, they get added to your workflow, and they're going to go through your step-by-step process. From here, we would just be adding an email to go out to them. So you would click the gray circle. Just like your funnel is the step-by-step process you want to take people through, the workflows are the step-by-step emails or automations that you're going to run people through. So we'll scroll to the top of this list now, and we have a send email step. Nice. Now we have a bunch of different email templates here for you to use. I'm a huge fan of 1, 2, and 3. All of these templates look clean. They show up great on desktop and mobile. So you can feel free to take your time and look through all these templates and find one that works for you. How emails work, the first email, I want you to take your time designing that email, making it lay out in a nice way, because once you make your email, you can just go to your previous emails tab and you can use that same email layout over and over and over again. Does that all make sense?
Yeah. So should I select this one then? Because in first,
Yes, go ahead.
which one should I choose?
Well, and I want to give you time. Here's the thing. Oh my goodness, I'm way over time.
Can I
Dreamin'.
change? Can I change it later if I decide to take email template 2?
Of course you can. And let me show you. You're so good. We're going to have a blast together. Click, go to email template 1, please. Choose. Great. Just fill in any information. It doesn't matter. Just type random letters on your keyboard. Great. Subject, you can change all this later. Just type out whatever. Nice. You do not need a pre-headline. We do need our from address, though. So choose your from address. That'll be fine. Perfect. Yep, just choose. You have not added that email to your account yet. I can help you with that tomorrow, but you need to add that email first. Right now, let's just use the no reply. So remove all that. Lovely. And just use that one. Perfect. Reply to, let's do the same.
Same email address?
Yeah, if you click the reply to box. Just, yes, there you go. Just choose the no reply. Great. Create. Okay, so click your 3 dots on that email step. Then edit email. Here's how you get into the email editor, which is exactly like the funnel editor. It's just on the right-hand side. You have your elements, your tools, and
Here
you
we can
drag.
create our own template.
Come again?
Here we can create our own email template.
That's exactly right. Take your time on this first one. Make it look and feel exactly like you want, and then we can just make this a template and reuse it over and over again. You can see we have video elements. You can just put a video right in this email like you need. So that's how to get into the editor. But let's say you're like, I don't like this email. I want to use a different one. Really simple. Exit in the top left, please. And you would just go delete that email step. So put your mouse on the email step and top right, there's an X. That's right. You just remove it. Get it gone. Delete. Now you could go choose a new email step. Hit the gray circle. Yeah, you're good at this, Dreamin'. Gray circle, add email, or send email, excuse me. And then you could go look at number 2, number 3, the Russell Brunson style email. There's a ton. You can also use that little preview button if you just want to get a quick preview of what the email looks like instead of having to make the email and then delete it every single time.
I didn't see. Where is the preview?
Click that gray. Yep, absolutely. Email.
Sending.
Put your mouse on any of the emails and preview.
This is the preview.
Yep. And then
Yes.
you can see kind of the layout and the design. I really like these because you can see that they're not wide, they're skinny, and that means they show up great
phone.
on mobile as well. And you guys know most people are viewing emails on mobile. If your customer is an older customer, then they're viewing emails on computers. The older generation sees computers for work, phones for play. The younger generation sees it backwards: computers for play, phones for work. But does that all make sense?
Yes.
Amazing. That's how you should deliver. What you explained is you're just trying to set the scene for people properly, onboard them properly so that they know what to expect going forward and they have the right information and tools to get the best out of it. That's perfect. Yep. Bingo. So good.
And my one more question.
Sure. It's got to be quick, but yes.
Yes. I want to add a page. Like my webinar is live, but I want to add a qualifying page or a belief page. Where should I add that? Where I will list out some things that this is for this, or you will get this, what, something which reinforces the belief. Where should I put that in my funnel?
Well, that would be on my webinar opt-in page. Because you're trying to say like who the webinar is for. Is that correct?
Yes.
So that needs to be on the opt-in page because that's the page that they have to do the thing on. So most people would put that on a confirmation page like you're leaning to do. Most people would put that on a confirmation page. But for people to get to my confirmation page, they would have had to opt in first. So all of that marketing of, hey, this webinar is perfect for people who are experiencing this and this and this and this, and it's going to take you from this place to this place. If you're experiencing that, register now. That's marketing, and that's got to be on the opt-in page.
Like I also want to write that what to expect in this, like first phase 1 foundation, how teens learn to form opinions into positions, then phase 2, then phase 3. Where should I put that?
Do me a favor, click preview on that page, please. Secret number 1 is phase 1. Secret number 2 is phase 2. Secret number 3 is phase 3.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely. And make sure when you're calling out your customers, right? This is perfect for you if you're this person, this person, this person. All of that has to be on the page they make the decision, the opt-in page. Just like your webinar is going to say, I'm sorry, go ahead.
On this first page, this is the opt-in page.
Yes, all the information of who this is for, what transformation it's going to help them achieve, what they can expect from it. It's all got to be on this page. Because if they don't see that on this page, they're not going to opt in. And if they don't opt in, they're never going to get in the funnel and do the thing. All that marketing has to be on page 1.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. So
Always
I
a
don't need
pleasure.
to put it on the order form.
No. Now, you might put it on the order form, but that order form is for people who have already registered for the webinar. They watched your webinar, they heard the message, and they want to go buy. So you might have it on the order form, you know, if this is perfect for you if you're this, but that probably won't be necessary. Your webinar really does all of that in the moment. If you ever want to see what a simple webinar order form looks like, you have it in your account. But imallin.com, that's a simple webinar order form where you don't need a ton of information. Webinar order forms are not like long form order forms. There's not a ton of information in there because there doesn't have to be. Your people said yes to you. They sat in an hour and a half webinar where you smashed all their misbeliefs, misconceptions. So they're hot. They're ready to roll. They just need a place to buy. They don't need any more sales. They don't need any more persuading or any more marketing. I'm already sold. Yes, I want to get Dreamin's product. So I go to a page that literally just gives the product. Super simple.
Thank you so much.
Always a pleasure, Dreamin. Great work.
Thank you.
All right. Gang, I am sorry. Man, there's so many questions still. I am sorry. I want to be able to help, but I have a 12:30 I just cannot miss today. Great questions from everybody today. By the way, really, really great questions. This is an awesome session. I had an absolute blast. I hope you guys did as well. For anybody with any final questions, please go to your VIP communities and you can put your final follow-up questions right in the community. I'll be able to check those. I have a 12:30 to a 1:30 and then I have a good little window. So I'll be in there at 1:30. Any questions, any roadblocks stopping you from doing the thing, please put those in the VIP. I'll get them answered in a couple minutes. Otherwise, we're back at it tomorrow, same time, same place. Anybody I didn't get to speak to today, I will do my best to prioritize you tomorrow so you also have a chance to speak. For all of you who didn't get a chance to ask questions today, I very much apologize. I know I despise that. Like Orshi has been up all night. What is it, 2 a.m. for you right now? So thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get to all the questions, but great questions today. Those were fantastic. I love when you guys bring me questions that I can so clearly see that you're doing the thing. I've said this forever. As long as there's one person who will be here and actually be doing the thing, I will be here with bells on to help them doing it. So thank you guys for doing the thing and showing up. And I'm really excited to get to see your questions and to get to see you tomorrow. Let's keep this train moving and grooving. I'll let you guys go for now. Have an amazing rest of your day or night or morning, whatever time it is for wherever you're at.